Hello, hello. I'm Steve Reinharz, CEO of Artificial Intelligence Technology Solutions. It's time for your weekly video update. It's Friday night. You guys know I normally record these on Saturday morning. Tonight, we're doing it on Friday. It's been a big week. I have a few notes. The first note is Ask Me Anything Sunday morning at noon Eastern on YouTube. Follow, subscribe on the AITX YouTube channel, okay? So if you can't make it, submit questions to Chris Peterson, hashtag FinsUpFan on Twitter, or go to Discord and go to Ask Me Anything or throw it in the chat and people will collect it. The Ask Me Anything is usually about 60 minutes. Sometimes we run a little bit long, but it's your opportunity to, hey, ask for clarifications on the information that we put out, the press releases, the weekly videos, the tweets. You got questions? I don't know what they are. I do the best I can to share with you. This is your opportunity to say, hey, you missed this, or I need to understand this better, and I will go through it. Okay? That's Sunday at noon Eastern. Next thing is, I want to take a minute, and I'm going to show you guys the chart of our stock action this week. Okay, so take a look at the stock action. Now, understand as you're looking at this, and I want you to look at the closing price and at the T-trade at the end of the day, or after hours, okay? Now, I'm not allowed to say anything really about it, just the weird SEC rules. But I can say, look at it. So take a look at it. If you want to talk about it, I will share with you that our Discord is full of experienced traders who follow AITX religiously and can talk about what that means and how that works, okay? So check that out. If you're learning how to trade, if you're learning how to invest, or if you just want to understand why do they have that after trade thing, go to our Discord and join. It's a great group of people. It's properly moderated. I dip in from time to time, and I'll share with you that there's many actually of the regulars in that chat I just feel they're great people. We've got great chats, and they show up to the investor open houses, and we've got really good relationships. And it's the strength of our community that's really been really good for us. Okay, so you want to check out the AMA. You want to go into Discord. You want to ask some questions. We're rolling, guys. We're rolling. We just looked at the stock price. We had some fun tweets this week. I think we had some fun tweets, right? I don't have them all in front of me, but we had some fun tweets, some fun press releases. I'll tell you what I wrote down, and we're going to start with the court tweet, okay? So there was an incident in Texas at one of our units, and we collected the data, and it's very fun. This is the first time that I have to go and testify, and they're letting me do it remotely, thank goodness, because Monday I've got a really cool event in DC, in Washington, DC, and Tuesday I've got a really cool event again. I only really go to the cool events. Monday I'm going to meet many CSOs of really high-level companies. It's going to be a big day for us, seeding big deals. So that's Monday. Tuesday, barbecue, a couple big companies, super fun. But Tuesday I've got to testify, and they've sent me the questions, which is fun. I don't know if you guys like following this stuff, but you know, I got to basically talk about being the custodian of records for the video evidence. So basic stuff, but what's notable about it is it's our first time, right? You always remember your first? I don't know. Is that a thing? Anyway, we'll stay back on course here. So court next week, that's fun. That's a milestone. Our first court event. Next week, I talk a little bit about some of my travel on Monday and Tuesday. Pretty exciting. Let's talk about December 7th. I've been talking about it. I promise you all, I am not hyping it up. It will be, from what I've seen, okay, the most complete and detailed and meaningful and meaty OTC company investor type event that I can think of. We're just packing it full of stuff. It's December 7th. Got a lot of our strong guys and girls who know this company inside and out showing up in person. And I really want everybody else to watch it live. I just don't want you to miss out on the info. And there's going to be some cool things in there that you're going to want to see. Okay. Next up is we did a really strong, in my opinion, press release this week with 6 new dealers. 2 of them gave us quotes. We really just kind of came up with the idea. Our chief marketing officer came up with the idea like a day before we did the press release. We're like, hey, call up a couple of these guys. We got to tell the investors what's going on. Let's get this going. So and then we popped up the press release. So that was a fun one, a good one. If you're tracking how companies build audiences, how they build channels, how they build relationships with end users, that should be a notable press release for you. And that's why I shared it. So, okay, listen, everybody, AMA Sunday, I'm deliberately being brief on this week's weekly video because I think that you're going to want to watch on Sunday. And if you don't watch it live, you'll want to watch it, the recording. Everybody, I hope you have a wonderful weekend. I'll see you on Sunday. Thank you very much.